If you're new here, I am a homeschooling mom of 3 kiddos. I have a 9-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old. And we get Timberdoodle kits. And I always customize my kits, and I always get the non-religious kits. And today I'm going to be going over the Timberdoodle art for 3rd grade. Timberdoodle does acknowledge the fact that there is STEM and STEAM, and a lot of people are now using the word STEAM, which is science, technology, engineering, art, and math. However, the original term was STEM, which was science, technology, engineering, and math. They just added in art. Timberdoodle acknowledges that that's a thing, but they do still in their curriculum kits separate out STEM and art just for clarification's sakes for everybody who is reading it or looking at it, so it's not confusing in any way, shape, or form. The Elite and the Complete kits and the customized kits will come, if you choose to put these in there, will come with the paint by number sets. It comes with Eiffel Tower one, Japanese Footbridge by Claude Monet, and we've got Sunflowers by Van Gogh. And then we also have the Paint by Numbers museum set. It has the irises by Van Gogh in it. So it does give you the colors. Here it will have the paintbrush. It has the irises here. It does have like its own built-in stand. The easel is in here, so when you're done painting, you stick it on the back of your painting and it holds it up like an easel. Your numbers are actually on this little card here, so they're not on here. And then you have to match these colors, these numbers with the colors along here and paint here. So it's a little bit more advanced than your normal paint by paint color where these would be numbered and the paper itself is numbered, or the canvas itself is numbered. My daughter chooses to not follow the paint by paint at all. She does not enjoy it. She doesn't like it. She just wants to be given her colors and do what she wants to do. And obviously my little 3-year-old's running around today. My other 2 are in their room playing with the door shut, but this one wants to hang out with me, so if she's loud, I'm sorry. Scheduling wise, Timberdoodle says there are 4 of these. You can schedule them out to do 4, like one every couple months or so, or you can just let your kid do whenever they like, or only on special occasions, or whatever you see fit. The first 3 that we did, I just opened them, and we have 4, but I did 3. I let each kid have 1. I just let my kids do it. They did all of them at one time, and that was just what we did that day. I let my kids do what they want to do until they're done and are fully enjoying it. So if they wanted to sit down and do all 5 of them, just one kid, I would let them, because it makes them happy and it's fun for them, and that's why I got the art stuff off. Plus it means I only have to clean up once. The other thing is the digital option that comes in the kit. It's the Have I Got a Story for You. HIGASFY is a digital art program, and my daughter loves it. We now have 3 of them. Timberdoodle sent me one to review. I got one with our kit, and then I ordered another one. So we do have 3 total now. And my daughter has finished all of them already. HIGASFY is this cute little paint drop. He's a green paint drop that works alongside with the teacher that is teaching the story. Everything in HIGASFY is G-rated. So any of the art that would have any family could consider inappropriate images is blurred or covered in some way, so your children can easily watch it without you having any extra random questions if that's not something you would normally let them watch or see. In our homeschool specifically, art doesn't count in my opinion, and they see that kind of thing at the art museums and stuff. So I'm not too worried about it, but I know that some families, but I also, like on the same flip side of that, I would be a little shocked knowing that my kid usually watches these without me present and I'm doing other stuff, if she was just sitting there seeing like picture after picture of inappropriate images. I realize it's still just art, but like I do appreciate that they G-rated it. So I guess that's how I feel about it. Each video is 20 to 30 minutes long. They are super engaging and amazing. My 4-year-old son often likes to sit down and watch them with my daughter.
On his heels. They walk and carry their stuff for quite some time. They come over a little hill and they look down on the other side, and there's the ocean.
My daughter has rewatched them. They changed it recently where you get a code to go into the website and you can watch the videos. I prefer that way more than the other 2 that I have, where I was given links to download it myself. So I have those 2 downloaded on my computer, but the other one my daughter was able to watch on my phone, my laptop, her laptop, on her iPad. Like it just, whatever she happened to have and want to watch it on, that was an acceptable way to sign into it. I prefer that way more than the downloading it to my laptop and having her always have to use my laptop to get into it. Scheduling wise, Timberdoodle suggests doing 1 lesson every 3 weeks. However, my daughter was watching 1 video a day. I had to tell her she could only do art 2 days a week because she was going through it that fast. I don't necessarily use the lesson guides that come with HIGASFY. They are nice, I like them. I used them the first time around. I personally just prefer the video lessons. My daughter learns history, art history. She's learning art. She's learning different mediums of art. She's learning different perspectives of art. HIGASFY is an amazing curriculum, even without the lesson plans added into it. They also have flashcards and anything else, so you can really take the curriculum from a young age to a much older, like high school art history lesson because of the lesson plans and the extra information they give you. Like, I love the curriculum. They're learning so much, and I could not say enough high praises about HIGASFY. I am so glad Timberdoodle added them into their kits, because they're wonderful. They really are wonderful. The last thing that comes in art comes in the Complete and the Elite kit. It is going to be the Zentangles for kids. Zentangles is something that I would just let my daughter pulls out when she wants and plays with it. So here you would be given a heart and then taught different ways to fill the heart in with the different patterns. The biggest difference between like a doodle and a Zentangle is doodles are done random and just kind of without thought. Zentangles are done more in a specific manner. You do a specific pattern for a specific reason for a certain outcome, while a doodle is just kind of whatever happens while you're doing it. And Timberdoodle does point out that it is in the non-religious kit because the word Zen, it doesn't have any push or pull or anything to do with religion at all. It does not point towards Zen and Buddhism or religion in any shape or form. It's not a mind focus Zen. It's Zentangles. It's about precise on where you're putting your exact marks. If you've done cross stitching, it's very similar, where it's a focused doodles basically, not Zen as in a religious terminology. So if that helps you at all, if that's something you're worried about, this is not a book that you would need to worry about. There is nothing in here that's even remotely religious in any way, shape, or form. It is very much non-religious. So just in case that worried you just a little bit about the title, I wanted to clear your mind about that. There are 43 different spreads in here, but most of them are over one page. So you'll have the Knight's Bridge, which is what they're teaching for the pattern in this one. Here they're teaching the veils, and each one's over each spread. So there's usually 2 pages to a spread. Timberdoodle does suggest that since there is 43 spreads, to do one to two spreads per week. However, I do not schedule this in our homeschool. My daughter pulls this out when she wants to, and she uses it. That is how we use it. I have 2 of them, one for my son, one for my daughter, and they just pull them out whenever they want to use them. It's not something I add to the curriculum or worry about them doing on a daily basis, because this is fun to them and they will do it regardless. So that's how we use it. I will leave the link to everything in the description box below, including a link to Timberdoodle, so you can check out their website if you would like. And if you have any questions for me, please go ahead and leave them in the description box below, and I will talk to you later.